Hello everyone and welcome back to another short channel news video. First off, I apologize if I sound rather nasal. I'm just coming back on top after a slightly bad case of the man flu, so didn't die, still here, but slowly recovering, so I'm still a bit nasal. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick channel update, and first off, just thank you everyone for your comments and your likes and dislikes and views on the videos and everything else. And we finally passed 300 members on the channels. So thank you very, very much for the support you've shown these videos. And thank you for interacting with me on your comments. I hope I've replied to everyone. I think I have. But should have missed a question of some sort out there, ping me again and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. But thank you very much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. There is more content coming. I'm still working on the Naval Action content, and we will be revisiting the Through the Ranks series pretty soon. I just had to do a short break from it because that surprise to frigate level and just that level around the surprise was actually becoming rather frustrating and took a lot of time to actually get a successful capture out there. And I don't want it just to be a series of failures, so. But that's coming, and I'm looking to get a bit more of the multiple enemy fights, and hopefully some group action later on. And we'll probably continue the tips and tricks video somewhat down the line here. Besides that, I'm also actually looking into what other game might be worth doing a few videos on. Like, this channel isn't and will never be a come here first for the news, look here for the meta of a certain game or something like that. I've said that before, especially on Naval Action. This is not going to be a meta dive. There's other channels for stuff like that, and there's other people that do it better than me, so that's not what we're going. It's all the basic information you'll find, as I did with the basic videos on Naval Action stuff. That's what I want to do, just to give people a chance to find the basic information you need as a new player without having to drown everybody in meta builds and use this type of wood or only use these upgrades or stuff like that. You need to figure out stuff out yourself or find it elsewhere. Sorry. But yeah, more content coming, especially Naval Action, of course, and looking on a few things. But if you have any suggestions on stuff you want to see in Naval Action, like if there's a specific ship you want to see a fight in, or a specific type of fight, or something else, or quick chat about anything, let me know down in the comments below. I'll see what I can do. I'm not gonna be, as I said, diving heavy into the meta, but I'll explain anything you guys feel you need explained of the basics of the game. While we're at Naval Action, I'm just gonna touch quickly on the latest patch, where there was the latest patch introduced a reworking of the in-game trade system. I'm gonna do a separate explanation, separate video explaining just the basic changes of the trade system. I'm not going to go into whether I think stuff is bad or good, stuff like that. I'm just going to explain what's changed. But in this video, I can allow myself to say, yes, I will agree with some of the comments that I've been getting, that the developers of Naval Action and the way they handle patches and updates and the lack of patch notes and stuff like that isn't the most optimal, and actually in the worst end of the range. However, I still think Naval Action is a game to play for what it is. At the moment, Naval Action is the best Age of Sail ship-to-ship combat simulator. Well, not simulator, because that will be stretching the imagination a bit, but it's the best ship-to-ship combat game there is out there, in my opinion. There's a lot of other good games where you take on ship controls with a small crew and stuff like that. You got Sea of Thieves, a lot of people enjoy because of the cartoonish style and the combat there. There's a few others coming in. If they're more your fancy, go for it. I like the ship controls in Naval Action. That's just my personal thing. But I still think Naval Action is worth playing if you want Age of Sail game without the more, let's say, cartoonish and entertainment aspects like some other games have. That being said, I do agree that the devs are doing absolute terrible work with their patch notes or the lack of, and the patch that they sometimes introduce. Not disagreeing on that. But we will be covering the trace system and how the updates will affect your gameplay in that area in another short video very soon. So that's some of the things that are happening. I still try to get 2 videos out a week, Tuesday and Friday. So hopefully you'll stick around and follow along as the content develops and as the channel hopefully grows. On the video part, I know I have an issue when most of my videos starts. It's like the intro music kind of speeds up and then slows back down again. And that's the software I'm currently using for editing. I simply cannot figure out what the error is. I'm working on it, and I might have to actually finally commit to not using a free software and actually purchase a software for editing and stuff like that. But this is still hobby based. I do that off my off time. I have no intention of becoming a full-time YouTuber or something like that down the line. It all started out as just doing a bit of introductory videos for Naval Action, and I want to keep it at that level because I do have 2 kids and a full-time job next to it. Anyway, so I know there's an issue. A few people have mentioned this to me, and I'm working on trying to tweak how I edit the videos, but when I do the edit, it comes off fine, and then after the render, it's jumbled for some odd reason. But I'm still looking into it. So that's just a quick channel update. We're still going strong, looking into a few other games. I've been off my off time playing a bit of Scum recently. I'm a hardened old time DayZ player until that kind of crashed on itself, and yeah, rediscovering my survival game passion again with a bit of Scum recently. So I might do a few videos on that later, just for shits and giggles. Otherwise, what was I trying to say? Sorry, that's my nose blocking up again. Once more, thank you for the support. Thank you for all your comments and interactions with the videos. Thank you for your likes and dislikes and stuff like that. And to everyone else that's new here, welcome to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe.